All right. How's it going, everyone? Texas Man here, back with another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you guys would, please give this video a thumbs up if you guys do enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, make sure you guys hit that bell notification button, select all for all notifications so you guys don't miss out on future uploads. Here on the YouTube channel, the Texas Man 5877, I cover movies, TV shows, and of course, video games. And I also do stream regularly live Twitch, Douglas447. So make sure you guys head over there and follow. It is completely free, both to subscribe here and to follow on Twitch. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, want to give a big shout out. The channel has just reached over 740 subs. We're super close to 750. So thank you guys for all of the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And at the time of recording this video, it is October 1st, 2025. That means we are 9 days away from the release of Battlefield 6. I will be streaming it on launch day, hopefully. That is my goal, as long as nothing happens. So it's going to be a fun time to hang out over on Twitch, Douglas447. If you do miss out on that stream, I will have it on here on the channel. I will upload it so you guys can watch my first impressions of the full game at release. I will be covering the multiplayer specifically during that stream, and then in the future I will be, of course, covering the campaign. I'm also going to be covering Destiny 2 Renegades coming out in December, and I think it's in November we're going to be getting The Outer Worlds 2, and I'll be covering that. And I'm also going to be covering a new game coming out later this October called Painkiller. It's a Doom-like game. It's an FPS game, so that'll be a lot of fun as well. So moving on from all that, we're going to be talking about Tron Ares that comes out on October 10th, which is kind of funny. October 10th, we get Battlefield 6 and Tron Ares. I don't know which one I'm more excited for. I think it's Battlefield. But details have officially come out, and you guys can go ahead and look this up on the internet. I can't put it in the video, unfortunately, because I get hit with copyright strikes for some reason. So sorry, but I can't show you the information here on screen. But in simplest terms, except for Jeff Bridges, there's not going to be a single Tron legacy character in the movie. I've talked about this in the past here on the channel. And the actress that played the ISO, I can't remember the character's name for some reason. She said that she didn't want to be in the movie at all. She just wants to move on from the franchise, which is understandable. I mean, it's been only 15 years since Tron 2 came out. And then Tron 3 was supposed to happen in 2015, and she's like, well, they got scrapped, so she's done. And then the actor that plays Sam Flynn, he was supposed to be in Tron Ares, which kind of would have made sense considering the continuity. But he turned it down. He just flat out turned it down. And we don't know exactly as to why, but there is speculation, and I can see this based on just the trailer, the marketing. It seems as if, though, Tron Ares is either going to be a very bad movie, so maybe the actor that played Sam Flynn saw the script, and he's like, I don't like the script, I don't want to be part of the movie. So, if you're a good enough actor and you can have that sort of freedom, and like, hey, I'm going to turn down a paycheck because I don't like this movie and its vision, good to you. But that also worries me about Tron Ares as to, is the movie going to be good? And considering the movie has been confirmed to have a time jump after Legacy, I'm worried that because the actors, except for Jeff Bridges, from Legacy aren't in this movie, there's going to be a disconnect. Like, you don't have to have watched Tron Legacy to enjoy Tron Ares. Tron Ares is going to just feel like a weird movie. There's also been speculation that finally maybe Tron may be in Tron Ares, maybe not. I don't know why in the world they would make a Tron movie without Tron in it. I just find it very baffling what's going on with the marketing campaign, what's being released to the public less than 2 weeks before the movie comes out. And none of it sounds good. There's no positive, hey, this movie's going to be awesome. Even the, cast interviews with, Jared Leto and Jeff Bridges talking when they're talking about the movie and, what it was like on set, you don't get that, like, hey, this was a fun time making this movie kind of vibe. You just don't really get that. There's no, like, hey, this was, this scene was difficult, that was hard, this was emotional. I'm just like, it's two guys talking to each other, and I'm just like, as a guy, I can relate to, like, this is boring. It's boring. They're talking. It's all corporate talk, in my opinion, and nothing about it's like, hey, we really had a blast making this movie. You don't get that enthusiasm. Unlike something from, like, The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings, when they were making those films. You look back on those old Vidocs or whatever, and you're just like, there's passion, there's energy, there's oof, and I don't get that from this. So I am still, I'm skeptical, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very skeptical. I'm worried that Tron Ares is not going to do well at the box office. And what's also really interesting is I think Disney is pitting a lot of their hopes and dreams on Tron Ares being successful. Because, and I think it's also weird that they're releasing it in October, when you've got things like The Black Phone 2 coming out, or Shelby Oaks, or other horror movies. Why is Disney dropping a Tron movie in October? You want to know why? Because they got Zootopia 2 coming out in November. But the marketing for that movie has been, like, very minimal compared to Tron Ares. It's like the budget of marketing is just backwards. Like, I'm more excited for Zootopia 2 than Tron Ares. And as a Tron fan, especially Tron Legacy, I'm just like, why? Why is this happening? Me confused? Please explain. Like, I think Tron Ares would have actually done better if it got released in January, because at least there would be something hopefully decent to go see in January. And if you guys don't know, January and February, that's kind of like the Hollywood dumping ground of just movies that, studios think are going to be bad. That's when they dump them. It's those 2 months. And I'm just like, why is Tron Ares getting released? It's just weird. It's weird. So, all right, I'm gonna end this video. I'm sorry for a little ramble. Yeah, I'm not excited. I've got, where is it? I've got the Tron Ares CD soundtrack, and I don't even like the soundtrack. Like, literally last night I rewatched Tron Legacy. Still love the soundtrack. Still love the movie. Tron Ares soundtrack, it just feels like literally nails on a chalkboard. No pun intended. It does not sound Tron-y. It doesn't sound otherworldly. It sounds... I'm just like... And I've listened to it 3 times, and the more I listen to it, the more I hate it. I don't like the soundtrack. Maybe it'll be different when I watch the movie, but I'm not impressed with the soundtrack, which makes my excitement level even go down further. So, alright, let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys excited for Tron Ares? Why or why not? Have a good day, guys. My review will be coming soon, and look forward to it when it does happen. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.